so many games left. But you got 4 of 6 at home. Does that help out maybe at all?
Well, let's hope so. We certainly haven't been dominant at home, but it's nice that we get to finish at home. I know when we looked at the schedule to start with, it was something that I thought maybe might be key, and it looks like it could be.
What was the difference, or what was maybe the same second time around with Sacramento State?
Well, the same was they made 19 threes. What was different, I thought, was we defended them differently. I thought they threw in some crazy threes, and they had the people that were shooting 17%. The kid goes 4 out of 7 from three. The other kid that's 50, that's 20% makes three threes. So they had some people that we got off of a little bit because we had a different strategy going in defensively this time, keeping Allie more in the paint, and then those kids step out and make threes, which obviously they haven't done all year long, and that was the difference in the game.
Sometimes a split on the road can be looked at as a win. Does it feel a little bit disappointing though in this instance where you are?
Yeah, where we are, knowing we need to win games to get up, into the tournament. So, yeah, it was disappointing, especially because I think from an offensive standpoint, we did what we wanted to do. We were really doing a good job taking care of the basketball. I thought we kept them off the O boards. We did everything we wanted to do, offensively. Again, I think the first game we scored 89. This game we scored 84, and we took great shots. We shot the ball well, 13 out of 26 from three. But again, we had a little problem finishing inside, and I think that was a major factor for us, is not getting those points in the paint that we needed to get.
With the success that this team's had in recent years, do you feel like there's any pressure now just to even make the conference tournament?
I think there's always pressure. I mean, you got to get in the tournament to be able to go to the big dance, and so you got to feel that pressure. If you're a competitor, it is and it's time. And by the same token, then we just got to execute, and not worry about that. It's out of our hands. But we need to win. That's the thing, is we need to win games, and so that's our mindset right now.
Does it feel like you got to win out?
I don't know if we have to win out, because there's so many scenarios, there's so many different people ahead, just a few rungs ahead of us in the thing. So it's like I don't know. It's not down to the point where it's like, okay, we win and they do this, and there's just so many scenarios that all I know is we got to win to have a chance.
I know you weren't big on the rah-rah speech earlier in the season, but do you say anything to the team to kind of keep them believing that they can still make it to the big dance?
Yeah, we are. We're talking about it and talking the positives of of getting the win at Portland State. We didn't want to be like North Dakota and get in there and lose. And every game's important, so I told them that's a big step. We need another win. We need to do that. Didn't get it at SAC, but I said, now we got 4 out of 6 at home, like you alluded to, and now we got to take care of at least that and see what happens when we hit the road to the Montanas.
What are you seeing on film from Northern Arizona and Southern Utah?
They have two really, really athletic, really good players, and their two post players are excellent. Defensively, offensively, they really go to the glass. They can score. The one kid can score outside. The one's tough inside. They're dominant. I think as a team, they play great defense. As a group, I think that's what she's preaching, reading pretty much all the articles, because then I watch them on film and I see that they play great team defense. So, we're going to have our offense executing on Thursday.
I was unaware of the lineup, any of the lineup changes Saturday, but I know you started Carly last Thursday. Is that a change that's going to continue?
Yeah, Thursday we started Carly and Jerry, and Christina and Connie sat down to start the game. I thought with Sac State, the way the lineup was, the type of game it was going to be, put Christina back in. Carly continued to start. Carly will start Thursday. The rest of it will be a game time decision. But Carly played great, man. She played great Saturday. She handled the pressure. She got 14 points. She hit her threes, man. She was defensively doing a great job. So, yeah, I like what Carly's been doing.
Thanks.
Okay, good. Thanks, John.
All right, thanks, guys.